Marine protected areas play a critical role in conserving and managing marine ecosystems and are essential to achieving the goal agreed upon by the United Nations to protect 30% of the ocean by 2030. As climate change affects oceans' ecosystems in a variety of ways, it threatens the ability of MPAs to meet their intended objectives and poses significant challenges to MPA management. Although dealing with climate change can feel overwhelming, there are actions that MPA managers can take on the ground and within management strategies to proactively prepare and make their protected areas climate ready. Managers are learning from one another, but many still have difficulty fully incorporating climate change into their management actions. In response, this video provides an overview of how to incorporate climate change into 6 stages of successful management planning, based on recent reviews of the best available science. Step 1. Objectives. Define clear objectives that incorporate climate change or long-term resilience by including objectives that maintain ecosystem function and biodiversity, promote adaptation, establish baselines and monitoring changes through time, and provide a natural reference area for distinguishing climate-related change from impacts of other threats. Step 2. Vulnerabilities. When performing vulnerability assessments, managers should aim to understand current and future threats from climate change, such as warming temperatures, sea level rise, and sea ice loss, as well as other stresses that diminish the ecosystem's ability to withstand climate change impacts, like pollution, fishing, and invasive species. Step 3. Design. Because there are many design approaches to help increase adaptability, design for the social and ecological dynamics of your system, such as what physical changes may take place, what species are going to be more vulnerable, what species are important, and the social dependencies, like what people are eating and what other food sources they have access to. Step 4. Management. You must manage for climate change both inside and outside the protected area. Within the MPA, you can implement spatial changes, such as creating highly restricted zones to protect critical habitats, and temporal changes, such as limiting activity during spawning seasons. Outside the MPA, you can strengthen climate resilience in a variety of ways, such as helping build sustainable fisheries or collaborating with local organizations to reduce land-based impacts. There are also actions you can take that address climate change specifically, such as helping coral reefs recover naturally by protecting the herbivores that graze the algae on the reef. Step 5. Monitoring. To understand long-term impacts in your protected area, it is important to monitor a variety of indicators and make the necessary changes to reach your stated objectives. Monitoring plans should track ecological indicators, such as vulnerable species and changes to migration patterns, socioeconomic indicators, such as pollution and fishing, and climate indicators, such as acidification, water quality, and temperature anomalies. Step 6. Adaptive management. After monitoring is complete, managers should iterate through this framework regularly to adapt management strategies based on observed changes and social responses. Find more information about incorporating climate change into your management strategies by visiting our YouTube channel.